Okay, today is September 21st, 2018. I've just finished talking with Julie because I've made a complaint about Maggie and it hasn't been dealt with. I made my official complaint to Julie on September the 9th because of what Maggie's been saying and doing, and I posted it all up on Facebook and I've given them a chance to do something about it. Maggie's been trying to get me banned. Now, the thing is, I've been working for Love Soup on and off for 5 years. Maggie's only been working there for 3, and the only reason she got the job was because she was the only person who was turning up, which is why Julie gave it to her. I have asked nicely about this being taken care of, but obviously it's not getting anywhere, and now that they've got their charter, they must respond under their charter. And so I made the official complaint under the charter about Maggie's behaviour and what she's been doing, because I've tentatively talked to Julie about it in the past and back in June, July. And it's time something's done about it. She has driven regulars away, she's upsetting people, and when you've got volunteers doing work there and she's rude to them and when they've done the job, and then she's turned around and been nasty to them. And one of the examples I put up was where Julie had me do the koha table. I spent 2 hours on my feet putting it up. I sat down to have a break. She turns up for work and goes, "Oh, if you're going to be here early, do something useful, otherwise get out." And I said, "Well, I've just finished putting up the koha towel and spent 2 hours doing that, and Denise has just finished doing the tables." And she's like, "Well, you weren't asked to do that." And I said, "Actually, I was by Julie." And she proceeded to be rude to me and Denise about what we had done when we were doing what we were asked to be done. We didn't get apologies. We got treated like shit. And she's done that on numerous occasions, which is why I made the official complaint in the end, because I got fed up of her being rude to me when she has no right to be rude to me. I now understand why volunteers are missing. I now understand why regulars are missing. I understand why some of the regulars won't even talk to Julie because of some of the stuff that's gone on, which is why I made my official complaint. Now, my official complaint has not been dealt with, as I've said. I've posted it up on the Hibiscus Love Soup page now. Whether it gets posted or not, I do not know, but I will find out. In the meantime, I have passed it on to several of the websites I help run, along with several of the Facebook pages that are mine, so Maggie can't do shit about hiding it and lying. And they had a meeting on Tuesday where they could have dealt with my complaint. They did not do so. Maggie's trying to get me banned. You can't ban me until you dealt with my complaint, and my complaint's gone in before her whinge about trying to get me banned. And again, she has to have grounds to ban me on. She doesn't have any grounds to ban me on, whereas I have lots of grounds to have her thrown out or banned from being one of the volunteers. And again, nothing's been done. I've been nice about this. I've been patient about this. I've put things up the way they're supposed to be and followed proper processes. And at the end of the day, it's just basically Maggie gets to override people and treat them like shit. And I found a piece today which suited Maggie to the ground, which a couple of people have whined about me putting up. But it's quite appropriate for her. And I'll see if I can get it to show what's what means on this. Hopefully it'll show. This is what we find out for, I put it for Maggie. So hopefully you could see that. And I've posted my complaint, which is transferred to several pages, including where, as I said, and hopefully you can see this. And as I talked to Julie about 10-15 minutes ago, I said to her I've done it properly, because otherwise the solution is basically, because she's been so rude to me and rude to others, is the next time she opened her mouth, I said to her, basically, if she's rude to me again, I'm just going to fucking hit her. And I have the grounds to hit her on, because she's been rude and insulting to me, not once, not twice, but for about 2 years. And so that's just how long my patience is with people like Maggie. In the meantime, though, I am doing the video so that she can't lie through her teeth, which is what she's been doing a lot of. She's been telling lines and lies and telling stories from what I can gather, and she's been saying things to different people, and I've heard her say things over the years about me and about others, and I've just had enough, and it's time somebody did something about it, and I've asked to have it dealt with. You know, in the meantime, I'm doing my Facebook stuff, I'm doing my YouTube stuff, which you're all seeing here, and the woman's name is Maggie Chan. So if you ever come across her, basically turn a blind eye, otherwise tell her to fuck off, because she's such a rude piece of shit, it ain't funny.